Okay. Okay. Here we go. Slay the Spire.
Slay the Spire.
Yeah, sorry, they're wrong. You're playing the poison one, so I'll do the other one.
Yeah. Ah, the ghost whale. What do you like? What do you like, ghost whale?
Well, I don't know. What do we got here? Transform 2 cards.
That could be nice.
8 HP, it's kind of a lot.
Oh, yeah. 8 max HP.
That's 10% of my health.
Yeah, that could be a lot. Gold is always good. Upgraded card is always
No,
good.
not with your starting cards.
What?
Not with your starting cards.
Having some extra gold?
No, the upgrading. I'm saying the upgrading's not worth it, but the extra gold is fine.
Oh, yeah. Every once in a while, I'll try doing the, get a random different relic. And so far, it's never worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the relics are crap, that's why.
A lot of the relics are crap. So, losing... And your starting relic of gain HP after every battle is very helpful.
It's not that great.
During these first stages, I think it helps you a great deal.
I like the question marks, but I also want to hit the campfire. I can hit that campfire. I'm planning my route. Jack.
No, plan it. Do it. Do it, plan it, work it. Stronger, faster, better, harder.
I'm sure this is super fun to play, but this is super fun to play, believe it or not.
So sometimes I was just watching what was I just watching? Oh, I was watching an episode of Shut Up and Sit Down about the board game Hive. Have you ever heard of this board game?
No.
It's a 2-player kind of chess-like where they have, different pieces that each have their own specific moves, and then it's just strategy of beating the other player's queen, right?
Yeah.
And they were saying on the show how, a lot of times when we show footage of people playing a game, it's, everyone talking and laughing and having a raucous good time, but the only footage we can show you of us playing this game is us staring at our pieces.
Yeah.
In complete silence. And sometimes that's a good game. Not every game is going to be a rowdy, bombastic time. Sometimes you're just staring at your cards.
Shit.
Hive. Yeah, Hive is a neat board game. It's like chess. You have little bug pieces that are hexagons, and you have to surround the other person's queen.
That's a big
bee.
hit. But it's not an entertaining game to watch. We'll talk to you.
We're here. We're still doing shit. The nice thing about a game like this is it's really easy to take a break from. You don't even need to worry about pausing it. You just don't move, and you can stop and take a break,
I'll go with that.
Okay. Let's see here. Anonymous says, what I'm concerned about with SpaceX is it sets a dangerous precedent where a private company led by one rich guy can get more done than any country, giving them free reign with little accountability. A little push and pull. You sound like a person who does not much care for libertarian ideas. Which is fair. I mean, as far as we know, everything that Elon has done has been by the book. And he has, what'd you do?
I got a card I'm not that fond of.
Ah, okay. And, he is still operating within the system.
Oh, my God. Yeah. One attack. I'm basically going to transform that shit.
I like that, MC Lucas. Maybe the country should get off their ass and get people to space and stuff instead of Elon. And I agree. But hey, we have a sports car in space at the moment, and that's fucking great. No, Elon's working within the system. He's all of his I's are dotted, all of his T's are crossed. He's figuring it out. He's figuring it out. Let's see here what we got here. Kaiser Hawk says, Rich.
Yeah.
You say the Arkham games are terrible for boss fights.
Yes.
But what would do you look for in a boss fight that you would consider interesting good?
Like literally any other game you've played that's had good boss fights. I don't know if you actually understand what I'm saying. The Arkham games are by design. It's to make you feel like a badass as you beat up large groups of enemies.
Yes.
It's not built for you to fight one large thing. The combat, with the counters and whatnot, doesn't work as well.
Sure.
I don't know that there's an ideal. This is the only system for fighting for bosses possible. Well, it's just that one doesn't particularly work well for it.
Well, you've said you've liked like the Mr. Freeze fight, which is a stealth.
That's a stealth fight. That has nothing to do with the combat system. Of the
game. You know something we've said a lot. We've repeated something a lot, which is the best boss fights are utilizing the same mechanics in the rest of the game. They're just harder, right? And so the Mr. Freeze boss fight utilizes the stealth gameplay in the rest of the game.
Yes, it's a great boss fight.
But it's harder, right?
I love the Mr. Freeze fight, but we're talking about the Arkham combat specifically.
I don't, no, you just said boss fights. What do you look for in boss fights?
No one specific thing.
Yeah. Like, you know, I think a great example is something like Bloodborne, where with every boss fight in Bloodborne, you're doing the same shit that you're doing with, you know, A1 Zombie. They're just bigger and harder.
How do you make Batman arch-villains into great one-on-one boss fights? Many of them aren't brawling villains. Which is why it works for the Arkham games, because Batman's a detective. He finds the Joker. Beating up the Joker isn't necessarily a problem. Look, the system works... It's a system that works fine for what it is.
Yeah. That's right. It's about fun. Maybe you guys just don't understand Batman. I feel like that's an issue here.
Like, I like the Arkham games. I even like the combat in them. I'm just saying that it doesn't work that well for boss fights. And it doesn't even... I'm not even necessarily saying it has to. I'm just saying... If you want fun boss fights, the Arkham combat is not what I'm looking towards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and you know the Farce Awakens to bounce back to Elon Musk. The Farce Awakens is saying we're talking about a man who just wasted 4,000 pounds of cargo space to brand Mars's orbit with his car. I don't believe he wasted that space, as this rocket was a test flight. So it's not like he would be carrying up valuable cargo anyway. He wanted to put something in the rockets that, if it exploded, wouldn't cost him extra money. So he put his own car in there. As a publicity stunt, sure. But these were just a test of the rockets. So I don't believe there was any wasted space. You gotta put something in there. Then he's just having a little fun with it. Did I see the Super Bowl trailer for Jurassic World 2? Nope.
I didn't even know they had one.
I didn't. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I'm seeing some of the commercials on the internet, but like the guy from Stranger Things doing the Tide commercials. That was cute. Saw his Tide thing.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
No. No.
Yeah. He did a whole thing where Tide snuck into other people's commercials, and it was neat. Very meme-tastic. I've been seeing a ton of people slip Tide, like it was one of those commercials where they were definitely going for let's hope people lob onto this funny idea and basically do our job for us and make their own Tide commercials by slipping Tide products into other things. And it worked like gangbusters. That's all the internet has been doing this week is slipping Tide branding into already established stuff. And, nope, it's a Tide commercial. Haha, I'm doing the joke too. No, you're playing into their marketing.
Oh, they're having fun?
Huh?
If they're having fun, does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. It reminds me a lot of those Doritos take over the Super Bowl commercial things. You remember that?
No.
A few years ago, Doritos was like, hey, submit your Doritos commercial, and if we like it enough, we're going to use it in a Super Bowl ad. You nobody internet person could create our Super Bowl ad. So they got, a gajillion submissions. And then a very popular thing on the internet is, this was my rejected Doritos ad. It was too much for the Doritos Corporation, so they rejected it. And, some of them were funny, but it was just basically Doritos going like, oh, we just got free advertising, and we don't have to be liable if anyone sues anyone, over them doing dangerous or dumb shit.
Right.
Jack comes off as someone who thinks HC Scar. You probably meant to type something else. You typed Jack comes off as someone who thinks smarter than everyone. I think what you meant to say is you.
That's not the comment you want to fuck up.
That's not the comment you want to fuck up. Yeah, but no, yeah, I definitely think smarter than everyone. So thanks for saying so. You goober. You can't make that kind of typo. That was not what you meant to type, but that's fine. We're all here.
You just got owned by Jack.
How sad is that? Think about it for a second.
You're big, I'm smarter than Jack, Jack's an idiot, and he fucking pwned you.
For like grammatical errors. I make fun of you for grammatical errors. You think about that. Jack M. Braingood. Jack M. Braingood. Right. What do we got here? Anonymous says Rich is too nice.
Thank you.
Just too nice, Rich.
What's the kicker?
Patton Oswalt said you have to respect other people's beliefs. No, you don't. Look, you have to acknowledge everyone's belief, and then you have to reserve the right to go, are you kidding me?
Okay, yeah. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you don't have to respect anyone. You just gotta, not be a total dickhead to them at all times.
Shitload of dazed cards.
Yeah.
That did me nothing. That did me nothing, Jack.
I like it. That's classic. That's classic. Fill your hand with useless garbage. Classic deck building.
My cards are useless garbage to begin with. I'm not having a good run. I don't need the game to make it harder.
That's how it works. Room Ram says, hey, Rich and Jack, longtime fan of both of you and your streams. I was wondering, what would be your favorite Beatles albums if you had one?
I don't have a specific favorite Beatles album. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's hate the Beatles. I don't know what's on what album. I know there's plenty of good Beatles songs, but I don't know what's on what album. I'm sorry.
Are you ready for some internet hate?
Yeah.
I don't terribly care for the Beatles.
Wow.
I perfectly understand their significance to rock and roll and music in general. Just not my thing. not my thing. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. I never got into them. I like a lot of the artists who were inspired by the Beatles, but they're just not my thing.
I'm not having any cards that are like, wow.
Well, but
wow. I'm getting a lot of.
You have to remember, Rich. Sometimes the smartest choice is to choose none of the cards to take.
Well, I got nothing at all. I need something. I can't just keep the starter cards because I'm not finding anything I like. I have to make this work.
Yeah.
I got a lot of cheap cards, so I need cards that get me multiple cards. I got a lot of these 0 cards.
Yeah.
So I need more hands at a time is what I need.
Okay. So you need cards that'll allow you to draw cards and get more.
You gotta play to your strengths.
Yeah. I'm with you. That's right, my name is Tate, and sometimes the smartest choice is to wait for your friend to see your cards and tell you what to do so you can win. That's absolutely true. I still won, so I'll take it.
You might have saw that eventually.
I could have. Sometimes that happens. Like I get so focused on my strat that I don't see the forest for the trees. You know. You did it ish.
I did?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you did.
I ain't done jack shit.
Great. Anonymous says, we want another heavy dialogue game you guys to do characters for. Otherwise, we are all quitting prereq forever. We decided. Gimme what I want. Yeah, we'll do that another time. In general, we like doing the voices streams. Those are fun. Yeah. It's not, we don't know when we're going to do it, but we're playing a card game now. That's the game we're into at the moment.
Yeah, nobody's happy ever.
I know that to be true, but I want them to be happy. It's nice to be happy. Do you guys know if they are planning to release this game on GOG? I do not know. It's in early access at the moment on Steam. So I don't know if Steam has some sort of...
This would be a fine GOG game.
Of course. But do you think Steam has any sort of, like, if you go early access with us, there's an exclusive period, or...
Behind the scenes with something like that? I would have no idea.
I have no idea either, so... I just don't know. Who's the developer? Ask him on the Twitter. Who makes this game? What they called? Hold on, we're gonna find out. Mega Crits. MEGACRIT.
Ooh, this is what I need.
At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Nice.
That's exactly what I need.
Nice.
All right.
Mega crit.
I got the beginnings of a strategy.
So go ask them.
These anchor cards, they might work for me.
Yeah.
How much money do I got?
200? You can ditch a weak card. Maybe pick up a...
Well, I think I just have to embrace weak cards. I need something that gives me extra draws. I need Warcry.
That's a good one. Well, no, but you can get rid of one of your basic attack cards, and then you make more room in your deck in your hands for the good cards that you want.
Right.
But that's $75. Deal 10 damage. If this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 3 permanent max HP.
Yeah.
Could be good.
I know. It's decent. It's not terrible.
I mean, it's
Three's
also,
not three. The problem is three's not that much
But
in the grand scheme of things.
it's 10 damage for just
I know.
one energy.
Oh no,
So
I like this card. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna buy it. I want to have enough.
70, so that's 140. Yeah, you can
Let's
buy
see. Do I want to actually just get rid of any of this?
anything you get rid of just frees up space for the cards you want in a possible hand. Did I mix up deck and hand again? I do that often. Oh yeah, Blinky White. Like if he can get that right card, that's potentially 3+ max HP out of every battle, and he's still in World 1. That's potentially.
Here's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I got these anger cards. I have 2 of them, which is nice.
Yeah.
Every time I use them, they make a copy of themselves and they go into my deck.
Yeah.
So I need something that gets me a lot of cards in my hand so I cycle through my deck faster.
Yeah.
And then I get a whole bunch of free use anger cards. And I want that fucking headbutt card because the headbutt lets you take something out of your discard.
And put it in your draw
I can just
pile.
keep getting more and more. I get fucking thousands of anger cards.
I like it. I like it.
They're only 6 damage, but they cost nothing to use.
Okay.
So I need a ton of those, and maybe 1 or 2 things that are like just big time attack damage, or maybe just more defense cards to go along with all the anger cards I'm going to have. Probably defense cards if
Yeah.
I go with this anger strategy. Mm-hmm. But I want a headbutt to make this really work.
Great.
So I'm thinking, I got the makings, the vague makings of something that'll probably collapse on me
Absolutely.
after the next boss fight.
You have a strategy, and then you have to immediately ditch that strategy when it's not working, or you get a different card. Right.
Don't. It's not worth the gold. So unfortunately, I didn't get any of my 0 cards.
None of the cards you want.
None of the cards I want.
Yeah.
Shit happens, man.
Yeah. Someone apparently asked Megacrit about bringing the game to GOG, and they said they are Steam focused at the moment for early access, which is fair. But perhaps when the game is done being developed, they will think of other distribution. Anonymous says, "Hey, Rich.
Yes.
You know what my favorite stream boss fight is that you have ever had?
Huh.
He had big sacks. He had hard wood, and it was honestly impressive. You stuck it out and took him down in the end. Big sacks?
Hardwood?
Are they just making a dick joke, or was there an actual boss fight?
What are you referring to? Or is it just a dick joke? Oh, the tree guy from Dark Souls 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Tree nuts. Tree balls. He was great. Let's see here. Hey, guys. Love the stream. Important question. What is the best cheese to use in a grilled cheese sandwich? Cheddar, American, Kraft singles, or something I haven't thought of?
Your choice. You know what? Experiment around.
Ooh, it's, yeah. Call me a purist, but those Kraft singles melt real nice.
Oh! Kraft?
Yep, Kraft singles.
Kraft? That's solidified oil?
Nothing gets gooier. Nothing gets gooier in a grilled cheese.
Except for real cheese that you buy at a fucking deli.
Nah, I like the Kraft singles.
Get your cheese from a deli. Don't buy that Kraft shit.
Here's the thing. If I'm just eating cheese, like if I'm just gonna have some cheese on crackers, you get the real nice cheese, right? You're making a grilled cheese sandwich. You want it gooey, you want it melty. I like the Kraft singles. I do.
Millions of Frenchmen cried out in pain. They didn't know why.
Do it. Do it. Cry in pain. I enjoy cheese, but you know, it's a grilled cheese sandwich. Nice. Nice. Jack is more of an Eggman. I definitely am more of an Eggman. You know me. Love my eggs. Alright, you gotta kill him, or else he runs away with your money. Nicely done. Nicely done, Rich.
Okayly done. Yes. Yes.
You gained a max health? That's pretty good.
Nope.
Yes, Dr. Lubidup. Dr. Lubidup wants to say, speaking of Elon Musk, have you heard what he's doing in South Australia? The world's biggest lithium-ion battery and 50,000 batteries and solar panels for South Australian residents. He offered the giant battery in the state in 100 days, or it's free. The build was 50% completed before the 100 days started. Yes, and apparently it's doing so well that that the way Australia is going to handle its energy has completely shifted.
Yep.
Also, he's apparently doing a bunch of work, theoretical work, perspective work in Puerto Rico after the big storms, and you know so many people are still out of power. He has said, hey, let's talk about working on your infrastructure, rebuilding it with solar panels, so the next time a thing like this happens, we can get you back on your feet faster with solar power.
Mm-hmm.
It's exciting times. Exciting times. Let's see here. Anonymous, I see your tip. See it. Not going to read it. True Blue Review says, speaking of ads, commercial ads, did you see what was deemed the worst Super Bowl ad? They used a speech from Dr. King to compare his words and human accomplishments to their trucks. Also, Hyundai had kids with cancer. I saw, I didn't see the actual commercial, but I saw the people reacting to the Dr. King truck commercial, and yeah, like, I get it. They were trying to be respectful. They apparently got permission from Dr. King's living family.
Yeah.
Which is great. That's, it's great, but someone somewhere along the line said, do you guys think this is a good idea? Like, mixing the most famous civil rights leader with our truck commercial.
Thinking is hard.
Thinking is really hard. I agree, Rich. Thinking is very hard. Still seems to exactly Lloyd Beats. It's a tacky move, and it's someone. It's one of those moves where you would like to think that someone somewhere would shut it down. Ooh, look at Burning Pact. You have to exhaust one card, though, which means it doesn't come back for the rest of the battle.
It cost me one to do it.
And it costs you one to do it. I don't know. Kane Craft says, everybody loves the voices, so I'm in the minority here, but I feel like the demand to do them got in the way of simply enjoying the genre of text adventure games. Jack's enthusiasm was so infectious. Well, I think that's part of it. Like, doing the voices and figuring out the puzzles is all part of it. I think we gotta. Did we did Space Quest 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we did Space Quest 2.
3.
So Space Quest 3 is what's next.
I need to start getting rid of some of these.
Mr. Glitch is saying, in the very same speech, MLK goes off on a rampant consumerism. Even using luxury car is one-upmanship as an example. So, like, later in the speech, he's like, don't own a nice car. And they use that speech in the car commercial. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Upgrading?
Yeah.
That's a nice card, especially when you have multiple enemies. The Thunderclap.
I don't think I have a deck that's worthy to take out this boss.
You don't?
No.
All right, that's fair.
I just simply don't. It's not there.
No. Destroy. Oh shit.
If I can last long enough.
Yeah. Might be able to eke it out.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. No, I'm not going to.
Oh yeah, he's about to fuck you up. Should have done that first. Got to make sure to hit him hit him with vulnerable first. Oh, you made him climb up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh. You made him clam up. Jack is looking very Rusty Venture tonight. Is that a Venture Brothers thing? Why am I looking very Rusty Venture tonight?
Yeah, you got a goatee-ish thing starting, maybe?
Got a little bit of a beard going.
He's bald with a goatee.
Oh, okay. I got a little bit of a beard going. I was in a rush yesterday, and I needed to shave. And
How many, when you rush, how many people did you encounter on the way home who needed help on the side of the road? Just
Today, none. Today, none. But no, yesterday I was in a rush, and I was leaving the house, and I needed to shave because, like I was going to be seen out in public. And so I didn't have time for the whole shebang, so I just did my head and trimmed up the beard to save me like that 15 minutes it takes shaving the beard. And I kept it. You know me and beards. It's going to be gone as soon as I start itching it, but it's here for a little bit. Anonymous, I see your tip. I see it. Certainly not going to read it, but thanks. We appreciate it. Wonder what Jack and Rich think of Black Panther? I'm really excited for Black Panther.
I haven't seen it.
I also have not seen it. I'm excited, mostly because I really liked Creed. And Ryan Coogler, I want to say that's the director's name. Coogler is doing Black Panther, so I'm super excited.
Am I allowed to not be super excited?
You're allowed to not be super excited about any movie, Rich. That's kind of the
okay.
thing.
I'm just curious.
You're allowed to not be super excited because I know superhero fatigue, another Marvel movie, that's fine. I like superhero movies and I like Ryan Coogler, so I'm down. I'm in it. Have you or Rich beaten any Act 3 bosses? I did. I beat the Act 3 boss.
No, I have not.
You have not yet. Okay.
Just barely. Look, this is only like my 6th, 7th run through the game.
Oh, okay.
I got it last night.
Okay. We watched Black Cougar on Best of the Worst. I can tell you all about Black Cougar. It's the only superhero that's there for the kids.
He's vulnerable.
Rich, you're supposed to look bored right about now because I'm about to talk.
What?
Canecraft wants to know who my favorite Overwatch heroes are to play.
Okay.
Well, there's several. I am actually I really like Zarya, and I like Mercy. Mercy is a great main healer, obviously. Super badass. She just got a mega nerf, and so she's not as fun to play as she was just a little bit ago. But also a little bit ago, before the nerf, she was a demon from hell that could stop any team. Even though she's very situational, I love Symmetra, setting up her little slowdown traps and her beam gun that gets stronger the longer it's on someone. I think Symmetra is a great character, really fun and very useful. She's often not used on offensive maps in a payload situation, but I think she can be really helpful. You put a couple of your sentries on the payload, and that'll just fuck up anyone trying to stop the payload. And her teleporters still work great no matter where they are. I've been picking up Pharah more. I feel like a lot of people aren't playing Pharah right now for some reason. And she's great. Just get up high and hit everyone with rockets. And I've also been trying to learn McCree. And McCree is I don't quite have him yet. He's a hit scan hero. And my aim isn't the super greatest, but he has a lot of potential. So I'm trying to learn McCree more, and I'm trying to use Reinhardt more. But that's the joy of Overwatch is there are so many heroes where you can just try a new hero and really learn a hero, and it's a whole new game. I really want to get into Doomfist, but I don't feel like I'm mentally prepared yet. But I've seen some people play as Doomfist, and they absolutely wreck everyone, and it's just punch, slam, shoot, rising uppercut, and I just don't know how to even react to Doomfist. But and that's it. That's all I have about Overwatch for the time being.
Death of 1,000 cuts. None of these do that much damage, but they're free, and I got a ton of them.
Yeah. Exponential growth. Oh, I hate his sharp hide.
I had to just batter through it.
Yeah, but what does he hit you for every time? 3?
What do I got here? I got 18.
Okay.
28.
38.
38. Let's just do it.
Do it. Yeah.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you got it. Hit him with the potion on the feed. You got it.
Oh, I'm already there. Already there.
You already got it.
Bam!
Nice. Nicely done. Max HP raised and full health. Way to go. You did it.
That'd work real well if I had cards that raised my strength.
Yeah, no.
That's an awesome card.
That is an awesome card.
It's an awesome card. I don't have anything to really utilize properly. Those 0 cards with a heavy hitter like Bludgeon, though, I can make better use of that.
Absolutely. Hit him with a couple little ones.
Yeah, and get the big hit in.
Then hit him with the big hit. Yeah. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Interesting. Some extra energy points.
Max HP is lowered by 20% whenever you lose HP. Draw one card.
Ooh.
No.
Well, wait. What's 20% of 89?
Enough.
Is it?
65 is what I'd be left with, I think. Something like that.
You'd be left with 71. You'd be left with 71, and your max HP is raised, with that card. And you get hit.
Ah, son of a bitch, I think I have to.
And if you get hit, you draw a card. That's exactly what you want.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah, he didn't need to pick any. You don't need to pick items if you don't want to, but I think that's a good item.
Pyramid? The pyramid has you drawing less cards over time, and I'm going with cheap cards that I can use a lot of.
Yeah.
The pyramid, I don't think that works for me.
Rich's whole strat is about cycling through his deck as fast as possible.
All right.
My name is Tate. It wants to give you a fair warning. It's a little too late warning, but
yeah.
Remember, Rich, you are now taking advice from a man who couldn't understand the benefits of multiplication. To be fair, I understood the benefits of multiplications. I just didn't do the math. So, touche.
This would be why you didn't understand the benefits of multiplication.
I understood the benefits. I just didn't think it would get us there.
32. I think we can take one out now. Exactly one.
No.
Oh, no, that's right. Oh, dumb. So dumb.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
so
pretty
dumb.
That was pretty dumb.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, look, it's paid off already. Oh, yeah. Have I seen pink flamingos? Ages ago. Ages ago. I'm not a huge John Waters fan. There's a couple John Waters movies that I really like, including Serial Mom. Love Serial Mom. I think that's brilliant. But especially his early work, I'm not a huge John Waters fan. But I saw it ages ago. Like everyone who's a film buff eventually watches Pink Flamingos to see the lady eat the dog poop.
Yeah, I'm familiar with this.
Did you see the movie where the lady eats
No, because the lady eats dog poop in the movie, and I figured, maybe I don't need to see that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This is a lady's dog poop. Divine is a lady, absolutely. You want to call Divine not a lady? That's up to you. That's your funeral. I'm gonna go see if there's any water. I'll be right back.
You go do that, Jack. You go right ahead and fucking do that, you mother fucking piece of shit.
I
don't like this battle. I don't like it. we already discussed the Solo trailer? Because it was so proud. Oh my god, I gotta talk about... Nope. Did you see it? Did you see the thing? The Solo trailer? Nope. I saw it. I just don't care to talk about it.
But did you see it?
But the Solo trailer was Han Solo in it. Han Solo!
Here's what I'll say about the Han Solo trailer. Here's what I'll say about it. In a realm of excitement for movies, I try not to pay too much attention to the movies that, like the Star Wars movies, like, maybe I'll see it, maybe I won't, right? I knew very little about the Han Solo movie besides the whole Lord and Miller kerfuffle. And I'm not super excited to see it because I don't care about Han Solo's origin. After I saw the trailer, I realized that Emily Clark, the lady from Terminator Genesis and Game of Thrones, is in the Han Solo movie. Now I care even less. I think she's terrible. I think she's a very bad actress.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't and I don't. I can't and I don't care. And now, Amelia Clark, is that what her name is? Whatever the fuck her name is, I think she's bad, and I don't like her in acting things. And here she is, acting in things. Interesting.
Nope. Oh, do I have to take one of these?
Apparently.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Well, just take decay and you can get rid of it. Next. Oh, yeah, look, you're going to a shop.
Yeah, it's a waste of money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want headbutt. I want headbutt.
Well, yeah, I know you want headbutt. Now you need at least $100 if you want to get rid of that card.
I know.
I'm just saying that out loud.
I want headbutt.
I hear you that you want headbutt. I think that's it's a reasonable want. What is a headbutt, Rich? The chat wants to know.
A headbutt does a decent amount of damage, like 9. It depends on what your strength is at.
Yeah.
But more importantly, it lets you grab a card out of your discard pile and put it on the top of your deck. Mm-hmm. Which those cards I'm trying to duplicate, it would let me duplicate them very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Han Solo!
Did you see a Millennium Falcon? I think Colin brought up a really good point. Colin from Canada on his Twitter brought up a really good point, which is it was a side-by-side picture of the Falcon that they showed in the trailer and a picture of the Falcon from A New Hope, and it got really dirty in a very short amount of time. Like, in the Solo trailer, it is glistening white, and in A New Hope, it looks like someone shat all over the walls. It's like, what?
Should have always been a piece of shit.
Just a ship. It's just like a piece of shit ship.
Yeah,
of course.
Oh.
Oh.
You gotta risk it all if you ever really want to win big, Jack. What do we got? Oh, I wish I... Alright, see this card? Spot weakness. If an enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Mm-hmm. Shove that in a deck. And you remember that limit break card?
Yeah.
Doubles your strength. Use that a few times. Save your limit break card during a long battle.
Absolutely.
Then when you got like fucking 8 strength from that, break out the limit break. 16 fucking strength.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not your. That's not your.
That's not my
this
strat.
time,
I gotta
yeah.
stick to the strat. I gotta stick to what's working for the cards I got. I was hoping to find headbutt in here.
Yeah.
Out of 20 cards, I couldn't fucking get it.
Not a lot. Actually, not a lot of good cards here.
I mean, that's not a bad card. In general.
Well, I'm just saying for your strats. There's not a, like. Is there any like?
I gotta read.
Oh well, you got Shrug It Off, which isn't bad.
This isn't bad either. Actually.
Flex isn't bad, but Shrug It Off is gain 8 block and draw a card.
That's a really good safety card.
It's a very good safety card. You get that shield, and you have a whole card drawing strat.
I'll probably take that.
Oh, is there a Pummel Strike too? That's a good one.
I've never had that one. Was that there?
9 damage and draw a card. So, like, you know, more on the damage end of things, but Horse apiece, that's a good one.
I could use more defense in general. Yeah, this is where we died because I didn't heal that turn when I should have.
Yep.
I really should have, but...
Why do all the cards cost 1 or 2? Because you only get 3 energy.
Yeah, this is all I have to spend.
Like you.
See, I've got cards in here that cost 0, which is why I'm looking for things that expand your hand, and then I could just use a ton of cards at once. All right, what's gonna give me the most bang for my buck here?
Well, you know, you have that bash, which remember makes your enemy vulnerable, which means your next attack does more. I'm just reminding you, not saying you have to.
It costs too much.
It does.
It costs way too much.
It costs a lot.
Like I'm probably, well, because I only have 2 strikes, it's probably better to use bash right now. But I mean, like, if I had 3 strikes, all said and done, it'd probably be doing me more damage than.
Oh yeah. I'm with you.
Well, I'm down with the enemy losing strength. I think that's permanent too, right?
I don't know. Oh, did it exhaust?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then it's permanent. Let's see what we got here. We have Luminescence 9 says, you guys talked about Reno earlier. Reno is rad. It was 65 and sunny today. 300 sunny days per year. Tahoe and Burning Man nearby. Great hiking and hot springs. And slot machines in our grocery stores. Ain't nothing wrong with Reno, the biggest little city in the world.
Oh, I should use that for ammo.
That's fine. Anonymous, I see your tip. It's right there. Not going to read it, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Do you? Do you appreciate it?
They keep giving us money, even though I've repeatedly not read what they wrote. So this is the...
Yeah, we're not reading that. I'm sorry. Your juvenile attempt at humor has failed shockingly hard.
They've written that a couple times, and then they reworded it to take out the specifics, and I'm still not going to read it. It's crazy. But, you know, thanks for the money. We appreciate that. Okay, Wubrex says, hey Jack, what is your alcoholic beverage of choice? Right now I'm sipping on a bourbon and Coke, and I'm feeling pretty tipsy. Here's some money for the good game plan. Currently, I've been getting really into rye whiskey. Rye whiskey, which is very tasty, and you need very little of it to have a good time. And so, a little rye whiskey over ice. I had a party not too long ago, and, a bunch of people over, brought out all my alcohol, and all the mixers. And I brought out the rye whiskey, and then I had just, regular whiskey, like Jack Daniels and whatnot. And I caught someone using my nice rye whiskey to mix with Coke instead of using the Jack Daniels. And it took every ounce of my strength not to yell at that person. You don't want to be a bad host, and you don't want to be a jerk because they've already mixed it, right? But there's nice whiskey, and then there's mixing whiskey, and they used my nice whiskey with their Coke. But it was upsetting. It was very upsetting. But it was very nice. So just having some nice whiskey, maybe some red wine at the moment. Nothing. I mean, right now water and coffee, but I've been pretty basic with my drinks lately.
Headbutt.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
You got it. We got the headbutt. You have 31 health left. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. You did it. What makes rye whiskey regular from different whiskey? I don't know. The arc matter. I don't know. It's tastier. Obviously, the word rye is in it, so we have to assume that has something to, that does something different.
I'm going to get mauled no matter what.
Oh my god, you are. You can get mauled for slightly less if you defend.
Yeah, or I could knock off half his health. Close to half his health.
Yeah. On taking attack damage, gain 3 block. Block gain increases as malleable is triggered. Reset to 3 at the start of your turn.
Alright, so you don't want to do a bunch of little attacks. You want to do one. You want to do the big attack with this guy anyway. Fuck it.
Yep. That was pretty good. Well, he got you to draw a bunch of cards. That was nice. That was nice. Deskgraven88 says, sorry for all the bad jokes. I do genuinely love you guys. Keep on trucking in the free world. Deskgraven, we appreciate that. Even with the bad jokes. We appreciate the very nice tip.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It looks like the characters from this game are on a stage in a play or some crap. Yeah.
Great, we'll kill him next turn.
Yeah,
We're totally killing this guy next turn. Everything's fine, everyone. Glad to see him.
Oh, well, great. Yeah, it's funny because like the even stuff like the animations are clearly not done yet in this game, but it doesn't matter because the core gameplay is there. Excuse me. Yeah, you win. You win.
Oh, we got Twin Strike. Oh, another Bludgeoned. Yeah. Yeah, the 0 cards and the Bludgeoned and that Headbutt.
Yeah.
It's the way to go. It's the way to go.
That's great, Rich. Now you just got to hold out.
Does this game get a thumbs up? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, already working out for me. I guess the strat is to take the bird out first, right? Oh, that was dumb.
Wow.
I could have just killed him flat out with this.
That was dumb. Yep. Well, you still want to kill him.
Oh, he's flying, so that wouldn't... Okay, I get it. He's got a buff flight. He takes half damage.
Right. That is true. I thought that knocks him to the ground, though. Like, if you do enough damage, doesn't that knock him to the ground?
I don't know. Yeah. I just know I have to kill him shortly.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Hey, you did it.
Oh, it was enough.
You did it. I really enjoy the Paper Mario games. Rich, have you played the Paper Mario games?
The only one I've played is Super Paper Mario, and I liked it.
Yeah, Super Paper Mario's good. This is a little different than the Paper Mario games. Obviously,
Oh, it's a lot different.
the battle style looks the same.
At least than the one I played. Let me amend that. So it's accurate.
Oh no, they're very different. They're Paper Mario's are like
Yeah.
turn-based RPGs. This is very very different.
Nope.
It's all right. Cycling through.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
Actually, I need to start removing cards so I can get those to cycle faster.
Absolutely. Yeah, but he's gonna hit you. You don't have any.
Well, I got this.
Well, that'll
I
help.
can't use the bludgeon, but I'll survive.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's nasty.
Yeah. Oh my God, Rich, you're very close to death.
Really?
You're very close to death.
I did not notice.
Oh no. You know what? I've not seen any of the Cloverfield movies. Have you seen any of the Cloverfield movies?
No.
I haven't seen the original. I didn't see 10 Cloverfield Lane. I did not see the new Netflix one. I just don't care. Although I hear 10 Cloverfield Lane is very good. But, John Goodman.
Shit.
You lost?
Yeah.
Wait, no, you have an explosion. You can get him.
Oh, good call, Jack. Good call. Yeah, I'm alive with 9 health.
9 health.
Not good.
Just don't add anything. If
No,
you're
I'm
already
not
looking
going
at
to.
removing cards, yeah.
Wouldn't hurt to see what they were.
At the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a nothing card. That's a nothing card.
Yeah, we got some health back.
Ooh, in a shop? Oh, not enough.
I don't have enough for that?
Because it costs more every time.
Yeah.
You're 5 coin away. I do wish, and I know this would break, a lot of the balance of the game. But I wish there was a way to sell something at the shop. Just every once in a while, just 2 cents away.
I know. I know.
And you obviously can't sell cards because getting rid of a card costs something. But even selling a relic or something.
What is draw one card? That doesn't hurt me. It's like a
Dreamer TK, Rich can't get rid of any cards. He can't afford to remove any cards. And he couldn't at the start. Wait, what?
wondering if it's worth it. Just to have some extra defense, but
It's, if you get those 0 cards, you get block and do damage, which could be good. Good. Blah, blah, blah.
no. Do it.
Yeah, save your money. Save your money. Remove your card at the next one.
Oh, I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, that's very possible. That's very, very possible. Place 1 card
Just for the sake of
from
getting
your
through-
hand on the top of your discard pile.
Just for getting through the deck quicker.
Yeah. So you could put Shrug It Off on the
Oh wait.
on the top of your draw pile. So that means you get that next hand.
I get that next hand.
Oh, okay, yeah. How many floors are there in this game? Currently, there are 3. There are 3 floors or worlds or whatever.
Confusion.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Well,
not bad.
that's actually really not bad. And you get a free strike.
I can deal with this.
This hand, you can deal with this, yeah. Nice, that's still 0. All right.
We're in the makings.
Confusion is a really fun
Confusion.
ailment.
It randomizes the cost of cards.
Yeah.
So it can either hurt or help.
Yeah, sometimes your free cards now cost 3 or 4, but your 3 or 4 ones can also cost 0, so. It's not necessarily good, but sometimes it's fun.
Oh, look at this.
What?
0, 0, 0.
Oh, that's just a bunch of free defense right there.
Oh, that's what I like.
That's helpful.
That kind of sucks. My headbutt is now super expensive.
Yep. You do that. If you do your battle trance,
What do we got?
you got your bludgeon. You got at the end of your turn. Oh, and that's a renewing. So
Yeah, but he's doing enough damage. It's not going to help me enough. The cost is high enough. I'd rather do damage now.
yeah.
I'd rather hit him with a bludgeoned.
I like it. I like it. All right, where do we got here? What do we got? Nope. Anonymous says, if I could plug a thing. Anonymous wants to plug a thing. Adult Swim does a live stream show on their website from their Atlanta office every weekday. My favorites are Stupid Morning Bullshit and Fish Center. They deserve more viewers. Adult Swim does live streams. Plug away. Anonymous says, hi, Jack. You've mentioned your affection for crazy 90s superhero movies. The Shadow. The Phantom. I'd remake The Shadow with Peter Capaldi as... Oh, I'd remake The Shadow with Peter Capaldi and The Phantom with Donald Glover. Any thoughts? Dream cast? One, Donald Glover's good in anything, so I'm okay. I don't think he would make a good Phantom. I think when I think of the Phantom, I think of someone who's very like Errol Flynn, like big and bombastic and like old school hero. And so I don't think Donald Glover would be great for that, and I don't know enough about Peter Capaldi whether or not he'd make a good Shadow. I just don't know. His Lando is going to be very small voiced. I don't know what that means. Whoa. Choose a card. Oh, right. Bye, Clem. Bye, Clem.
Just wondering if you're going with the cheaper ones or what's her? Can I go back and just see what her health is at? 12.
You have her health.
Her, yeah. Yeah, I don't need Thunder Bludgeon to kill her. I should probably keep duplicating my angers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I have not seen Atlanta yet, though it's on my list of things to see. It's on my list.
Oh, she just got a shitload of defense, didn't she?
Yeah, she does. Now you got to use that bludgeon.
At least it'll kill her.
Yeah, but wait. But you get hit for... Do you have any defense? No. No, you don't. Like, you're about to get hit.
Hold up.
Oh, wait. Rich.
What?
You have a poison potion.
Yeah.
What is it poison her for? That poison doesn't get applied to her shield.
Good call, Jack. I'm proud of you, Jack. I'm proud of you.
So she's going to die now. Rich said he was proud of me. That's all I need. I'd like to thank everyone for helping me out. All right, now what can you do with that motherfucker? Because he's going to hit you for 14. Nothing, right?
I mean, I could deal with it and just do a shitload of damage on him.
That's, I guess, what you have to do. What are
There's no way I'm getting past the boss.
What are your other potions?
Strength.
Oh, that could have helped. Gain 2 energy. Wait. With 2 extra energy.
Hold on. I need to. If I'm not gonna kill him, it's not worth using.
Well, that's what I'm just doing.
I get 7 and 17. I need more than that.
Yeah.
I get 3 block, Jack.
Well. Good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Good.
This is where it gets heavy. Ugh. I think we're fucked, but...
kind of totally? Just do it, all the potions.
I'd love to have this stuff for the boss. I'm not going to now. That sucks. Oh shit, I'm dumb.
Yeah, I should have done. If you did that first, you might have been able to beat him.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh well, it was a fine run. A fine run.
I am slain, Jack.
You are slain.
Slain.
You wasn't prepared for this.
Well, I didn't like the strategy I was forced to do early anyway.
Let's see here. Rebel Base says, Jack, are you interested in Crossing Souls? I like the game art style, A lot, but I'm not sold on the gameplay. I have never heard of Crossing Souls. Rich, have you heard of Crossing Souls?
No, I have not.
I honestly have no idea what Crossing Souls is.
Are we caught up on tips?
No.
Should I go one more round, or should we just end?
You tell me.
It's 9:30. We started at 6. All right, I'll go one more round.
It's an action-adventure video game in development by Spain-based indie development studio Foratic and published by Devolver. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of Crossing Souls before you wrote it here in the tip, Rebel Base. I'll look into it. Comexian says, "Hey, Rich and Jack, question. What are your... What?
The way and Jack. The way
And Jack. What are your thoughts on making your own food versus buying pre-made food?"
I'm lazy. I usually get pre-made.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. I do crazy meal prep. I have my refrigerator most of the time is filled with Tupperware dishes because mostly I eat the same meal at every meal every day. And so it's just like eggs, spinach, and lentil. I have 6 Tupperwares, each with 3 hard-boiled eggs, some spinach, and some lentils. So I just pop that in a skillet in the morning, and I'm good to go. I usually make one monster bowl or one monster pot of chili for a week. So I have a lunch, and then I make a bunch of chicken breasts and broccoli and stuff. So like, yeah, I make all my own food, and then I spend one day cooking an obscene amount of food, and then just Tupperware. My refrigerator is all Tupperware, and I do that because I'm a cheap bastard, and that way I don't have to buy food. Meal prep is it's great. There is something insanely satisfying. Well, how'd you get all your health back?
Oh, it's a new game.
That's right. You did. Rich, that's some mad strats, man.
Yeah, I just kicked on the 4th gear and used the discard to potion up max XP strength.
There's something incredibly satisfying about meal prep time where, once you have all of your Tupperwares with identical meals and they're all laid out, and then you just don't have to worry about what you're eating. And it's great. And it's just great. I usually make significantly more chicken. I've been what I've been doing lately, and I know this isn't exciting to most people, but it's really exciting to me. I've been experimenting with different chicken marinades, like, taking a bunch of chicken breasts and like putting it in a marinade overnight just to do different flavors. And lately I've been having an orange lime marinade. So it's like a bunch of garlic, fresh squeezed orange juice, fresh squeezed lime juice, and some cayenne pepper, little bit of cumin, stuff like that. It's been great. It goes great with broccoli and cauliflower. So it's been I've been experimenting with a lot of different marinades. I've been liking that because the chicken is usually my least favorite meal of the day because chicken's pretty bland. So the marinades have been definitely helping. Stop! This is getting too exciting. I know these are the things that I get excited about. I'm a pretty boring person.
I'm not super excited about any of these cards.
Okay, what do we got here? We got exhaust 1 card, draw 2. Blood for blood costs 1 less. So this card costs 1 less energy for each time you lose HP in combat.
Yeah, in order for this card to be effective, that means I have to be doing bad.
Yes. And it does. 16 damage isn't anything to.
That's nothing to sneeze at. It's nice if it's free.
But here's the thing: just skip, and you don't need any of them. True Grit. That card sucks.
Yeah.
That card super sucks. Only 7 block, and you exhaust a random. You just can't use a
Oh,
random
yeah,
card
I agree.
in your hand for the rest.
I might just skip.
Just skip. Do it.
All right.
Let's see here. Dirt17 says, love RLM and prereq. I recently watched The Thing. What? Oh, these are all just separate thoughts. So they love RLM and prereq. They recently watched The Thing. They have no comment about that. They just wanted to let us know.
Okay. It's a good movie.
Is J&B whiskey any good?
No idea.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's different. A little. I want to say, isn't J&B the one that's a little smokier? Maybe. I kind of want some right now, but I don't know if it's crap. Thanks. Smell you later. Well, if you have some, then just try a little bit. But I'm not terribly up on J&B whiskey. I want to say that's a darker, but
that's not bad.
But I think Pommel Strike's a fine card. It's kind of average. Shockwave is
how good is weak?
It means they do less damage to you.
How good is it? It applies 3 weak. I don't know. I don't have any frame of reference. Does that mean 75% less? Because if it's 3 weak to each and
a weakened creature does 25% less damage. Well, no, that adds 1 week that lasts for 3 rounds.
Oh.
I believe. But it also adds vulnerable to them, which means they do less damage and take more damage for 3 rounds. That
for 2
that could
energy,
be helpful.
that's a lot of energy.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot of energy.
My name is Tate. You'd be applying weak to them. And you'd be applying vulnerable to them. If they are weak, you do... They hurt you more than you hurt them. What?
That's any video game.
No.
You have to hurt them more than they hurt you.
That's how you win. Everything's fine. My name is Tate. Everything's fine. Anonymous says, so Jack, when do Canadians come back around for wrestling gaming? Because if Rich isn't murdering everyone in underpants, cape, and mask, sure, I'll still watch, but I may tip less significantly. I have no idea when the Canadians are coming back into town. Sorry.
So we want to get rid of strike or defend?
Well, you have the shrug it off, which give you more blocks, so get rid of a defend.
Yeah, that probably makes sense.
Yeah. Desk Raven says, why was 6 crying, Rich? Do you remember why 6 was crying?
Why?
Because 7, 8, and 9.
That's not it.
The joke is, why was 6 afraid of 7?
Yes.
Right. But I guess 6 could also be crying.
Okay.
Because it saw a close relative eat another one. I guess.
Sure.
I guess it kind of works.
I hate these guys.
Oh, the little gremlins? They're adorbs.
They're annoying.
That's true.
I guess it's better just to kill that one outright. Especially because he's doing the most damage. And I'll defend.
True Blue Review says, last stream, you guys talked about loot boxes being the latest scourge on gaming.
Yeah.
I thought about what would be next. Early access, where AAA developers release their biggest games during development.
They can do that. That's fine.
But also, we're already there.
Well, not with AAA.
No, AAA is now giving like public beta access.
Why are these things terrible? What is wrong with early access and beta access? Just wait if you only want to play the finished game. Just fucking wait.
Oh no, the reason it's wrong when AAA companies do it is because they're bilking a system. They're getting free play testing when they should, they could be paying people to do their bug error reports.
They save money.
They make money. They make money and save more money.
If you don't like the idea of early access game,
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
It's true.
This hurts nobody.
It hurts idiots, Rich. We're trying to protect the idiots.
Fuck idiots.
We're trying to protect them.
Let Darwin sort it out.
We killed Darwin. Darwin's dead. Idiot lives matter, absolutely.
No, they don't. They're idiots. They're dragging everyone else down.
Yep, there's nothing we can do about it. SN1984 says, hey y'all, been waiting and wanting this for about a year, but finally going to buy a Switch with Breath of the Wild with my tax refund return. It's hard because I'm a huge fan of Zelda. What are you guys using your tax returns on? I pay taxes.
Yeah, I'm probably going to pay too because we're self-employed.
Yeah.
That's how that works. We end up paying.
So we end up paying more.
That's fair.
It is. It is. But man, enjoy Breath of the Wild. It's great. Especially if you're an old school Zelda fan, you're going to love it. It's a great time. Have fun. Have fun exploring that world. Like every once in a while I think about picking that up again. Like, maybe just start over, have fun, but then I remember the weapons and how much that bothered me. But man, what a great time playing that game.
If it were a PC game,
yeah,
there'd be a mod.
There would be a mod. That's true. That's true.
PC's better.
It's what a great game. Have fun. Great time. Screw those self-employed bastards. It'll be fine. After when you've been self-employed for long enough, you know how much to put away. So, like any income I have, I keep a section of it separate, waiting for this time when I have to pay. Because I always have to pay. Because obviously I don't pay anything into taxes. And so I always have to pay. And so you just take a little bit of all your income and put it aside. And then when it comes to this time, it all works out. And theoretically, that's what you're supposed to do even if you're employed. You can choose, if you're employed, you can choose not to pay anything or not to have them automatically take it out of your paycheck. You could just get your full paycheck if you wanted. But then you have to put that money aside. And theoretically, they say, and I've never been in this situation because it's been so long since I've been employed, that then if you put that money aside and if you do it properly, you're actually earning a little bit of interest from that money, and then you pay your taxes. But most people just prefer to, like, just take whatever you need, give me my refund. Most people like the refund. Right? Careful, Jack, don't incriminate yourself. I'll try not to. That theory worked better when banks paid interest, right?
Yeah, I got a savings account.
Well, they used to have, or get one of those, like, money markets, and you're not making much on interest. You're making a couple bucks on interest or whatever, depending on how much money you put away. But it could, it's better than
Nothing?
Better than nothing. But like I said, I think most people just want it automatically taken out, and then they get their tax return. That's fun too. It's like a present. It's like a present that you paid for. Turbo Jesus, I haven't picked up The Witcher in a while. I have not picked up... Oh, what does that do again?
It can't attack.
Ew.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Oh, well, at least you got a couple defense. Nico Cola says, hi, Jack and Rich. Hope you're both doing well. When I was a kid, I thought that Wario was Mario and Luigi's third evil brother. Now, who the heck is Waluigi? Is there any relation? What is going on?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows
Nobody
who
knows.
Waluigi is.
Because it's completely unimportant to the people who make these games. They just, as a character.
We got an opposite Mario, opposite Luigi. Go. Like, Wario is from... What, was he a villain in Super Mario Land?
They probably added him into Party or one of the tennis games so Wario could have a partner, would be my guess.
Oh, no, I'm saying Wario.
Oh, Wario was the villain in
the Game Boy
Game Boy Advance one. The Mario World 2? Not World, it was Mario, what are they called? Mario Land 2.
Not Game Boy Advance, Game Boy.
Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Game Boy Advance.
It was an accident.
No. Yeah.
An accident.
So, yeah, he was the villain in Super Mario Land 2 or 1? Oh, they're saying 2. Okay.
2.
Yeah, and then, like you said, they just needed another bad guy to fill out the roster. So, like, make an opposite Luigi. Where does he come from? He comes from here. He comes from this game.
Playing it risky, Jack.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm upgrading instead of resting.
Do it.
Which might be stupid.
Could be. Or it could be great. I don't think I ever had as much fun with a video game as I did with WarioWare on the Wii when it first came out. Fuck yeah, Jack Trigger Joyce. That was a great game. Did you play that?
No.
Oh man, what a fun game. It was, it was a bunch of micro games. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. There's a bunch of micro games. Like, these games lasted 5 seconds, and you just had to figure out what you needed to do to win the game. It was WarioWare. Great games.
Yeah.
WarioWare, like, that's almost like the precursor to like iPhone games, where it's just a lot of swiping, a lot of doing random stuff. They need Nintendo's making a bunch of mobile games right now. They need to bring Wario to the mobile phone arena.
You're gone.
If you have never played a Mario game, where should I start?
Super Mario World. Maybe 3. 3 or World.
World. I think World's
Yeah.
nice. So, I mean, really pretty graphics, good game. Super Mario World for the SNES. That's the one. That's the one. That's the obvious answer. Super Mario World. Then go to Super Mario 3. Then the world's your oyster, man.
Not quite enough to kill him. Oh, there's enough to kill him. Never mind. I thought it was going to be one short.
You did it! Yay!
A quick math was off, Jack.
Sometimes that happens.
I should be ashamed.
You should be. You should be. Lose 4
No.
HP, gain 2 energy, draw 3 cards.
No. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Give me good cards.
You don't need to. You don't need to pick cards. It's great. That's great. Let's see here. Tinner Tentin says, I was introduced to Red Letter Media at TwitchCon this past year.
Oh my god.
We skipped the Twitch party because we were too busy watching Best of the Worst. I mean, that's the right call. You made the right call. Thanks for everything.
No problem.
Thanks
No
for
problem.
watching Tinner Tentin.
Glad you enjoyed things we've done.
Look at that demon form.
I can afford it.
Huh? You can't? Oh.
Oh, that's really nice.
And with all of your shield too, you could make the battles last real
I wish
long.
I could go back in time.
Well, that's all right.
Damn it!
There's no going back in time.
There's no. I'd love to, but no.
That's fine. You're doing great. What are you going to do? Boss fight? Get another relic? Question mark? Or regular fight? What are you going to do? What do you want?
Regular fight. My health's not the best.
Okay, that's fair. So generally speaking, for those in the chat, if you do a regular enemy fight, you get a card at the end and some gold, maybe a potion. If you do an elite fight, you can get another relic and, maybe some gold and maybe a potion. Or you do the question mark and it's a question mark. It could be anything. It could be a regular fight. It could be an elite fight. It could be an FTL-like little story mission where you have to make a choice. Could be a shop. You don't know. Nice choice. Nice choice. Excellent choice. You did it. You did it.
Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage. That sucks.
Same Night says it can't be an elite fight. You sure about that? Question mark?
What can't?
The question mark.
Oh.
I don't know. I always just assumed it could be anything.
It's magic.
Ho, 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 it's magic. You know.
Shit.
What?
Nothing.
Oh. You did it. This is a real game, right? It says MIDI.
This is a fun game.
Well, wait. You'll understand when it gets to the rest of it. MIDI A1 says, this is a real game, right? Like you pay for it once, and it does. And it doesn't have a. It doesn't have a pay to win or premium model, right? This is not a collectible card game. It's a deck building game. You just pay for it the once, and you get like the whole game.
What a novel concept.
I know, it's crazy. I think my grandpa used to play games like that. And I heard about that, and he said you'd buy a game once and then just play it. And I said, but what about the monthly subscription fee? And he said, we didn't have those.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're in the clear. This enemy is fucked.
That tiny gremlin with like the half of a sign that he's hitting you with is fucked.
I don't even need that. I don't even fucking need that.
No, you don't.
Fuck it.
You did it. Oh.
Oh, we got the makings. We got the ingredients for a good base.
Rich is working on super strength, on a super strength run.
Whoop.
Hey. Hoop. Hibbity. Deals 6 damage to all enemies. Not bad.
I can't afford it anyway.
Great. Oh.
The only thing I can afford is Thunderclap, and that's blah.
Yeah.
Well, I got Warcry. That's never really a bad card, is it?
Draw 1 card. Place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. I mean, as long as you know that there's a card in your hand that you can deal with, parting with, right? Oh, wait.
I don't have anything to lose HP from a card.
Oh, lose HP. I didn't read that. I just saw lose HP.
No. That would be insane.
That would be great. That would be great.
I guess we're going with Warcry.
Oh, my name is Tate. It costs 0 energy to play. There was a gold cost to buy it from the shop that Rich was talking about. Rich only has 52 gold at the moment, and some of them are more expensive. Nice. Nice, Rich.
What I did, the menu didn't come up because I'd only used 1 card previously. I used my headbutt, so I'm getting the thing that increases my strength again next turn.
Yeah, very nice. I'm getting confused
By Rich's
deck building and mine. Yeah. He's doing well, is all you need to know. Oh my god.
Yes.
He's about to murder some fuckers.
Yes, I am.
No, you want to kill one of them, man.
I know. It's just a shame.
It's very tempting.
It's a shame is what it is.
That's going to save you 7 damage, and you got a boss encounter coming up sooner or later.
Right, what do I got? I got 11 block versus... And it's still better to kill one. It's doing a lot of damage, though. Don't forget about potions. Yeah, I frequently forget about the potions. It's not good.
Mm-hmm. Well, what do you have? What do you have potion-wise? Oh, wait. So you got artifacts, 2 dexterity. No, that's helpful.
Yeah.
12 block. So 12 block gives him 12 shield. That's really easy. The dexterity potion actually multiplies his shield. And so if you add 2 dexterity, then any shield you add gets a little buff. And artifact is a way to prevent being buffed by enemies. Or not buffed, nerfed by enemies. So if you have an artifact and an enemy tries to poison you, the artifact cancels out the poisoning. Or if an enemy tries to weaken you, something like that. But it only works for 1 status effect.
No.
You got the makings. I think you can make it. You have 54 health. You can make it.
Oh, this guy's serious fucking business.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt Fear, we talked about that. Neither of us really care.
Are they still asking about that fucking thing?
Well, I think they just came in. They're like, hey. They just came in and were like, hey, you guys talk about Soul Movie? Yeah, okay.
I don't care about it at all.
No, we don't really care.
This boss.
Maybe add... Wait. Add a...
Oh! Wow.
That's great.
Oh,
Wait,
all
wait,
right.
wait.
We're gonna.
Wait. He's gonna hit you for 30.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Okay. Next time, add your dexterity first.
Oh, well, whatever.
Yeah.
I figured it would go on top of. Never mind. Never mind.
You have to have the bonus dexterity first, but
I'm gonna be doing shitloads of damage shortly, though.
that's great. That's great. All you have to do is survive, because then at the end of the boss battle, you get all your health back. So you just gotta barely make it, and you're doing it. You're doing great. 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 Doing great. Oh, dexterity does not affect potion shield. Oh, well then there you go.
Oh,
Thank you, same night.
well, I wasted that.
No, because if you give yourself any other defense from a card, then you're fine. Your dexterity stays throughout the whole match. So, like, instead of gaining 11 block there, you just gain 13, which is very nice.
We're gonna do this.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got
We're
this.
totally gonna do this.
You got this. You have 15 plus attack.
I know.
That's amazing. Look at that. Oh yeah, you're gonna murder this thing. You're gonna murder this thing. Yeah, if you could get a couple more, shieldy things to make sure you survive all your encounters and build up this strength, you got the makings of a decent deck here. Good call. Good call.
Oh, I had that in my hand. Oh, well.
Am I going to try the new Dynasty Warriors? It's coming out in 5 days. Did you know about the release? I did not. Are you in any way curious? They apparently revised the strategic aspect of the combo system, making it a little less button mashy. As you know, I'm a big fan of the old Dynasty Warriors games. I'll check it out. I didn't even know they were working on a new one. I know they're releasing the...
Boom.
Look at that. Next time, I mean, like, could you just make it look a little difficult, maybe? Oh my god. That...
I know. That could be monstrous.
Plus 15. Yeah, it could be monstrous. I know they are releasing the Hyrule Warrior Ultimate Edition for the Switch, and I haven't picked up Hyrule Warriors for anything else. I've gotten that a couple times, that ectoplasm, and overall,
Thinking about doing it.
it's very nice to have that extra energy.
Well, there's this. I don't have much in my hand that gives me more cards right now.
That's true. That's true. So that'll give you, instead of being able to spend 3 energy, you'll be able to spend 4 energy, but you won't be able to play more than 6 cards. And what if you get that card that repeats?
Right.
Upon picking up, choose and transform 3 cards, then upgrade them.
Early on, I'd love that, but I've got the bedrock of something right now, and random cards might
throw it off. Sure.
I could transform some of those weak ass ones, but I might get just shit that's just completely useless to me.
Right, with your build.
It's one of these two. I'm going with that.
Do it. More. All right, that's fair. Ectoplasm, that was really tough, not being able to go to shops and get rid of cards or spend stuff on shops. So Ectoplasm was tough.
Once I got cards I like, I don't think the shop's going to be much of a factor for me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah? Dr. Chug Butt Mud. Yeah, I played a little bit of... yeah, Dr. Chug Butt Mud.
Of course.
I played a little bit of Gwent in Witcher 3 because I think you have to. There's like one mission where they teach you how to play Gwent, and then you can play it anywhere, and I did not get it or care for it, so... But I know Gwent is all the rage now, and there's even a standalone Gwent.
Oh!
It's good. Rich, don't murder them.
Yeah, it's only a block. It's
still 5. Still blocking 5. Think of the long game.
All
Think of the long game.
All right. All right.
Now murder them all.
$18. That's exactly what I need.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
21, 20 damage applied to... Yeah. Nice.
Can I run away? I don't believe I can. No.
No. I don't believe you have the option to run away. 44 damage.
Ba-boom!
Nice. Nice. The thieves, he was just fighting the thieves, and they actually can run away, and they steal some of your gold.
Yeah. I hate her.
Missed most of the stream, says Dr. Chug Buttmud. Did you talk about Black Lightning? Really enjoying it. I haven't talked about it yet. I've also been really enjoying it. I think we're finally getting... We're like 3 episodes in now, and kind of the thesis statement of the show is finally clarifying for me, and I'm digging it. So it's a little cheesy. I'd love to see a little more action, which is not... you know, I know it's a cheap TV show, but I want a little more punch-in. There's not enough not enough punch-in for me, but What does Pommel Strike do again?
It's only 6.
It's only 6, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Whoop. Oh yeah, I got 11 blocks. Fuck it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Probably one-shot her next turn.
More, yeah, we need more fisticuffs. We need.
Look at.
Oh my god!
Look at that shit! Look at that shit hand!
Oh my god! Look at that shit hand, Rich. Yep. There you go. Oh, and that's on top now.
Oh god! She's gonna do all that damage.
Yep.
This fucking dazed killed me.
Yeah, but you're killing her now, so that's something. Ugh. What do you think of Altered Carbon? Altered Carbon is overall pretty mediocre. I'm going to compare it to the worst version of Blade Runner, the version with the voiceover. Oh god, they suck. And I thought it started off really mediocre and ended just kind of all right. Oh, he picked up another strike?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's fine. It's a fine show. Like if you're hurting for some cyberpunk, it has some really neat ideas to it. Altered Carbon. There's a couple characters I really enjoyed, and a fully nude fight scene. A fight scene with someone who is fully nude, which is, that's ballsy. Not literally ballsy, because it was a female who was fully nude during the fight scene, but there's some really neat stuff to Altered Carbon, but overall I think it's mediocre.
I think we got fucked. I like these cards too. I don't want this to end now, but there's not much I can do about it.
Right?
What else am I gonna do?
Oh yeah, no, you got it. I'm just trying to figure out how you can work it to kill him, and you can't. Guessing Jack didn't like that game he was talking about on Twitter. I think that's this game, and I like it a lot. I talked about this game on Twitter, Slay the Spire, which I called my jam, and that it was rocking my sockins. And here it is, being my jam and rocking my...
Why? Why?
Take out the lady. You gotta take out the lady first, because she's just gonna keep healing them. Fucking card. The cards, Rich. The cards.
Oh, we're fucked.
Oh, you mean Dandur? The other game? Yeah, it was all right. That wasn't a very good stream game. While I enjoyed it, it didn't translate well to entertaining you all in the chat, so we switched over to Slay the Spire. Yeah, dead.
Not yet.
Super dead. Oh no, you killed her. Okay, great. Dendaria. That's the name of the game. Dendaria. We played that for a couple hours, and I really liked it. I thought it was a really chill game until we got to the Mega M. Bison boss fight, which nearly broke me. And now we're playing this.
Now I'm fucked. 41.
You're totally fucked.
59.
You can only...
Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally fucked. At best. 41 plus... What's a regular strike do? 15?
Yeah.
15, 15. Yeah.
We're fucked.
You're fucked. That's not going to help you?
Yeah, no.
I mean, just drink it, because it's your last drink. You're about to die. This one goes out to my homies. Pour a little on the concrete first. Yeah. The headbutt doesn't put a card into your hand.
You get it the next turn.
Yeah, it puts it on the top of your draw pile.
Yeah.
So unfortunately,
I was loving those cards too. That sucked.
you had a really good start of a fun run there. Yeah.
Oh well.
True Blue Review says, do you see the names of the anonymous tippers, or are they anonymous to you? I don't see them here in the stream tip alerter, but if I check my email, I get an email for every tip. I know I can find their email address or their name. Yeah.
Rich got overconfident. No, I got good cards. I had a good strategy that was working for me until it wasn't.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just the luck of the cards.
Well, this is the end of the stream.
That's fine. We've been going for 4, so we're doing good.
We're gonna read the fucking names now.
The stream will not end in a bang, but a whimper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Step away for 2 minutes and Rich died. Yeah, I got really unlucky with some monsters who were just doing comical amounts of damage. Comical.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, you have the mouse. Okay, so now is the point in the stream in which we thank all the people who have subscribed to us during this very stream, much like Scorn1210, who says, woohoo, 10 months of enjoying wasting time with you hacks. And we all know time enjoyed wasting isn't time wasted. You did the math.
Larry Kenobi 1138 for 28 fucking months in a row says, a little late on this one, but change the title.
Thank you for reminding us. Zoinko for 16 months in a row, who says, are you guys going to play Injustice now that TMNT are on it?
It's cute, but
Yeah, basically that. I mean,
I'm not a fighting game person. I am no good at fighting games.
Yeah.
I don't know, for whatever reason.
and they can, this is something actually I talked about before when I was talking about the Smash Brothers clones.
Yeah.
Where sometimes a good fighting game is really just about the fan service, having the thing you already know fight the other thing. So Injustice could be really fun.
I've read about the stories of the game.
Yeah.
They're actually really good stories.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So maybe.
Alternate universe, Superman, Lois Lane murdered by the Joker. Superman kind of becomes a fascist.
Sure.
Starts murdering people he doesn't like. He ends up becoming, the supreme ruler of the world, and Batman is leading the rebellion against him.
Okay.
Story-wise, it's kind of neat.
So maybe, are you saying maybe we're going to have to pick this up? And
If you want to.
Yeah, I might want to.
I'm fine with it if you want to.
Okay. Let's see here. Also, Jack, which LaCroix flavors do you like and other stuff you eat for diet? Well, we talked a lot about my meal prep. LaCroix, there's a lot of great flavors. I've been enjoying the lime flavor lately. But also any of their tall, skinny cans are the fancy flavors. Those any one of them is good.
Tiberius?
Tiberius, yeah.
Tiberius Kirk for 29 fucking months in a row says, oh yeah, Larry Kenobi? Well, I have 29 months.
So there.
Take that.
Larry Kenobi. Tardcore, who says, it's Snow K, Rich. Maybe you should buy one of those Elon Musk flamethrowers to help with your snow problem.
It's completely lost on anybody who wasn't here at the start of the stream.
It's true.
We're
talking about the snow and how much Rich doesn't like it.
Gutter Stars for 26 fucking months in a row. Typed out a little smiley face thing.
Yeah, that's neat. Mitten Sony.
Leon Retro Walker says nothing.
Demon Eggy.
Dirk Gentlier for 16 months in a row says, why do I think you guys are my friends? It's like you don't even know I exist and you never call anymore. Keep it up, guys. I appreciate all the content. I really do. You're welcome.
Flip Master Yoda says to expect the unexpectable.
Bjorn of the Hammer.
Steroid Jenkins.
Nope.
Stereo Jenkins. Stereo.
No, wait, there's no E.
Yeah.
For the EO.
Steroid Jenkins.
Steroid. I like Leroy, but
Steroid. That's what I said. I said Steroid Jenkins.
I thought I looked at it for a second. I thought it was stereo. Because that makes sense.
That was your first mistake.
That was my first mistake, yes. Dream Sign for 24 fucking months in a row.
Boo Dro.
Humberto Cabbage Patch for 37 motherfucking months in a row.
Fucking months.
Cloverfield Paradox was kind of lame,
Yeah.
but I really like Fred Armisen's comedy for Drummers Special. Very niche comedy, good on Netflix.
Oh, I like Fred Armisen, so yeah. Yo Lo Contendre, who says, how about That $90 million Tesla commercial yesterday. Oh, are you kidding? That's all anyone is going to talk about for the next year is that red convertible in space. They've bought, like, they got their missile test and all the advertising they ever need.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Great idea. And a fucking convertible is going to be in the asteroid belt. Like, I just want to be there when the aliens find that and go, what the fuck?
The Enterprise would run across that. You know it, right?
And just be like, what
Captain, my scanners are picking up a 2018 red convertible. What?
There appears to be a man inside. You haven't seen it, right? He put a little mannequin.
Abraham Lincoln is driving.
He put a little mannequin.
Oh, he put the little mannequin?
And it's like I'm wearing a spacesuit and everything, and it looks like he's driving. It's adorable. Where are we now? We are at Brimaxian, who says, this is my 3rd month subscribing, but I ruined my in a row streak after the first one, so fuck it. I've been watching for years. We'll probably give it a few more. We appreciate any that you can give. Thank you.
Helix Risen.
Nonsense in a bag.
Colorado Lars says, I just said it funny.
Lars
says, thank you for producing an enjoyable stream for when I'm not doing anything else on a Sunday or Wednesday. I can't wait to see Rich Evans experience Shem Yunui Wee 3 later this year.
You don't think you're going to experience
Why
that?
do I want to do that?
Shenmue is arguably the game that invented QuickTime.
That's
events.
why I hate it.
Lady Denning for 26 fucking months in a row.
Midnight Hero for 27 fucking months in a row.
Boom. Doug Philippe.
Gobbledygooks for 42 motherfucking months in a row.
Shit.
So I finally hit 42. Now what was the question again? Hello. What was the question again? Reference.
Ah.
You didn't get that?
It took me a second.
Yeah.
It took me a second. Speaking of, I believe the little display panel on the Tesla in outer space has a "Don't Panic" sign on it.
Okay.
Speaking of referencing that, it just took me a while. It just took me a little second. The Blue Prism, who says, "Oh yeah."
Iphesus says, Jack, you mentioned pour over coffee make you a hipster. What's your beef with good coffee preparation?
Nothing. That's the kind of coffee I make for myself every single day. I love it. I'm a coffee snob. I'm a dickhead coffee snob. And I'm okay with it. And I love pour over coffee. It makes a really smooth, flavorful cup of coffee. But I'm also keenly aware that makes me a dirty, dirty hipster. I'm just comfortable with that because I get delicious coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe Kitty 001, who says, I can't think of any prereq memes. LOL, fuck my cock? Remove skeleton? What else?
It's fine.
Yeah.
The classics. Crocodile Brain.
The hits. You gotta do the hits.
6 Luxurious Airs says, hi guys.
Hi. Bran Flakes 4547.
This IDK.
Twitch Punk, who says it is too early to... Is it too early to start bidding on Rich's remains?
Yes, please at least wait till I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oz Mike for 37 motherfucking months in a row.
Whoo!
Says, hey guys, this is going to be my last month as hey guys, this is going to be my last month as a subscriber, unfortunately. I am back at college and have massive healthcare costs on the horizon.
Understandable.
So I have to drop the sub. Thanks for the great times. I'll catch your streams when I can. Cheers. Good luck, Oz Mike.
Thank you for your patronage throughout the years. No fear, no envy.
I was hoping.
That's a nice little bin.
I was so hoping you would walk over there to look for
No, I saw your bin earlier. Rich finally organized our poppers. I've had them in like the paper bag that I've bought them in for the past, whatever year. Where was it? We were at no fear.
We got scrolled.
Oh, I think it was no fear, no envy. It
Yes.
was no fear, no envy for 36 motherfucking months in a row.
I was all ready for you to like wander over there. Where are they?
No.
Where are they? And you'd be off camera, and I'd just be sitting here with a smirk on my face.
Next time you gotta hide them then, because they're right on top of that table.
I know.
That was right on top of the table.
Is the confetti working?
It should be working. I believe the confetti GIF is up on NXSplit. Hold on. There we go. Is the confetti working?
No, we never. It's working for the Elgato. It's not working for the.
Oh, and we were on the Elgato earlier. Oh, well, no fear, no envy. 36 motherfucking months in a row. Who says I'm running this monkey farm now, Frankenstein, and I want to know what the fuck you're doing with my time. I only know that from the clips I've seen on our programs. I still have not seen Land of the Dead.
Yeah. Was that Land or was it Day?
Day of the Dead. I still have not seen Day of the Dead.
Quality. It's quality.
Everyone keeps saying it's quality. One of these days.
I think it's got the best individual zombie in the series, and it's on the screen for a very short amount of time. But it has no jaw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's always nice. That's always nice.
J.R.R. Lovecraft for 13 months in a row says, looks like it's my lucky month.
Mm-hmm. Beginning to end.
Zimbabwe says, hey guys, hope you're both well. We are, thank you.
The ultimate jar.
Lazy Oli.
That's a good name. Wilkins the Clown. For 36 motherfucking months in a row.
R. Miller for 30 fucking months in a row says, the dirty 30. Prereq streams getting me inexplicably frisky from here on out.
Damn. Bicken Bear.
Board Bomber.
The Last Hummus.
Silvestromo says, thanks for another month of entertainment. If you didn't know, at the end of the month, FTL creators are releasing Into the Breach. Could make for a good stream if you're interested.
Absolutely.
We'll probably check it
had
out.
So much FTL time. I do feel obligated to play their new game.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You see Rich is fidgeting? Rich is always fidgeting.
That's something
It's
you
something
need to
I
know
do.
about Rich. We have to
Fidget spinners are the best fucking thing.
We have to like
The best
duct
fucking
tape
thing.
his hands to the couch during Best of the Worst streamings, just so he won't. Yeah, all the fucking time with the spinners. All the fucking time. Where are we? Rau Kimedesu.
Waruki Midesu, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Captain SWC for 14 months.
Rebel Base for 16 months in a row. Who says the Han Solo trailer? But seriously, thanks for all the content.
Han Solo!
He's gonna be Lando! Do you see Chewbacca?
What do you want from me?
That's what they want. That's all they want. They just want to see Chewbacca and go, that's right, Chewbacca!
We'll go watch it when we see it on Best of the Worst.
I get it.
That's a penny for 16 months in a row.
Sorhane, 21.
Curie.
Zorel.
Sky Scrapster.
Ooh, nice. Chris Gaines, 2,000 for 17 months in a row.
Ali Raza for 24 fucking months in a row says, wow, that went by fast. Thanks for all the great memories.
AJ Pimps All says, gotta agree with the earlier guy that losing the subscriber streak sucks. Here's to like 30-something months.
Sorry.
We say we can only follow the number.
We're not computers. We can't keep track of these things.
That's true.
We rely on the counter.
This guy that's on the counter. I'm sorry.
Lion Slippers.
Savvy Bones, who says, police are looking for Elon Musk's wife. They were fighting for a few weeks ago about him working so much. She said it felt like he was a million miles away, and that's why she cheated on him. I get it.
The implication that she's in the car.
She's the one in the car.
Yeah.
He found a...
What a great way to get rid of a body.
By the way, that's the perfect crime.
Like, you're not going to go out there and check.
No.
If you're really sadistic, they're still alive when you launch the thing. In the spacesuit.
Little duct tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to assume, though, like, one, he would do, like you said, he would do something out of spite where he would keep them alive as much as possible, right? I would have to assume that Elon has enough money just to dispose of a body on Earth.
He probably would, but better to get rid of it in space than they're never going to find it.
They're just never, ever going to find it.
Wait, hold on. Hi, Karen. She's watching.
Oh, hi, Karen. I assumed, by the way. Like, when you said hi, Karen, I assumed that she was watching.
Yeah, it would be the obvious assumption. I love you. I love you. Aw.
You don't have to make it weird for all of us.
Fuck off. I'll do what I want.
Yeah, that's true. There's no stopping you. Let's see here. Angelise Val.
And my name is Tate for 32 fucking months in a row. My name is Tate says boobs.
Boobs. It says boobs.